Greetings, everybody. This is Brandy, or Lady Empath. I just wanted to come on and share a little bit about my day and some pearls of wisdom I feel was helpful for me and will be helpful for some of you that listens to the videos. So, do you have an issue with procrastination, or you put things off at the last minute, or you just, not necessarily procrastination, but maybe you just don't feel like you necessarily need to deal with things really, really early on? Okay, well, I've been learning that um, it's helpful to try to address or tackle, or whatever word you want to use, anything that you have to deal with or do or accomplish as early as possible. And the reason why I came up with that thought, I mean, it's not my own thought, but the reason why I personally started thinking that way is because of a few issues. And one of the main ones that stuck out to me today is this: sometimes, no matter how much you plan, no matter how organized you are, no matter how much you try to dot your I's and cross your T's, no matter how you may attempt to, make sure you got all bases covered, there's always an unknown X factor in life, in our day, and in any given thing which is out of the realm of our control. Um, and I know some of them are unlikely, but the reality is we can't really control all things. I mean, I know there are some that's going to debate when I'm saying, okay, we are creators and our universe and things like that. Nonetheless, there's this process of evolving. And so, and there are other individuals that are involved, and their free will that's involved as well, right? Okay, so today I had a situation, and I actually was on the ball, okay? I wasn't playing no games. I was taking care of business, okay? I was communicating even prior to today, making sure that all these things were lined up and everything in sync and everyone involved on same page, correct? So I was on my side of things. I did all of that, right? But the other parties that were involved in the situation, they were slow to moving. And I'm not saying that they didn't have a legitimate reason or one thing and another, but what I picked up most is that oftentimes people just, they try to categorize urgency and they'll kind of just put things off, right? It's okay, no judgment. But here's the lesson: there's the unknown X factor, that if something that you did not foresee steps in and detours, if you're always doing everything at the last minute, if you're always doing everything at lightning speed, you only got split seconds before, you know, things can change. What happens when something unforeseen interrupts the flow? Now we have all this unnecessary stress, all this unnecessary anxiety. And let me just say this for the record, and you can research this yourself, scientifically proven, neurologically proven. You get your mind and your brain in that zone, chances are that you're not going to be thinking your best. Chances are you may choose options and things that are not in alignment with your highest good. Chances are you're going to be operating more from the survival mode, that flight or flight signal, than you would if you were not in a sudden throes of crisis, or sudden throes of things that are wrecking your flow, right? So my experience today is, because all of the parties that were involved in this whole thing, they did not have that same view, or they didn't operate that way, or something happened, who knows, right? There was an unforeseen twist in events that took place as all of this was unfolding, which made us all have to think quickly, kind of, analyze and try to, all this under quick, fast stress. Now, did the situation get resolved? Yes, it did. It could have been resolved better. Less stress, less anxiety, right? Less, wasting of time, because time is currency, time is energy. I know some would say time is an illusion, but right now, since we're carrying these physical forms, we operate thus. Okay, so don't go too deep there. So this could have been a more smoother and a more efficient way of addressing this thing. I wouldn't have ran into some of the unnecessary chaos and situations that happen just as a result, right? Um, so that was just a tidbit of pearls of wisdom and sharing my day that I wanted to say. Most of you know this. I'm not saying this as if this is something big and profound. I'm just saying this to those who have an ear to hear and can relate to anything that I'm saying. Especially if you live in high octane cities, New York, Las Vegas, Nevada, places where people forget to slow down. They forget to, and stop, smell the roses, slow down, care about humans more than you do the dollar bill. Just they forget, excuse me, that aspect. And high octane, stress, pressure, now, right? Lightning speed. That's why everybody seems a certain way. You'd be like, gosh, why are everybody so well? You know what I mean? And we can't control no one else, right? So that's why I say it's pearls of wisdom for us. Because as far as it depends on us, right? If we take on the attitude and mindset of, as far as it depends on me and as far as I can, I'm not going to stress about it, but I'm going to attempt to handle my day and everything I have planned and to do as early as possible, because you never know what turn of events will happen when you delay yourself. Now let's flip the example. Let's say everything was being addressed at the earliest hour. Let's say that turn of events still happened. But this time, because you're not pressured, the clock ain't looking at you, you're not pressured. You have time to think calmly. You have time to review options. You have time to problem solve from a more calm and relaxed state. You have time now to not feel rushed, right? So that means there's so many benefits to this. You're keeping your body in a safe and healthy place, not kicking it into that whole cortisol overdrive, fight or flight. You know what I mean? You're not agitated, aggravated. You're keeping your vibration and your spirit, all of that, right, where it needs to be. And so I know there's times that we can't prevent it. So all I'm saying here is this: as far as it depends on us, to the best of our ability, to try to address and deal with everything in our lives on a day-to-day basis, as to be an early bird when it comes to life, an early bird when it comes to dealing with whatever is on your agenda in your day, because you never know what may come your way if you're waiting to the very last minute. All right? Okay, take care, you guys. God bless and namaste.